A lot of people wish they could come back to Africa, but they can't because they've already involved themselves in debt. They have car mortgages they've taken. They have insurance. They have bills to pay. So how do you guys save? And that is where I raise my hands like this. And I salute anybody that is in Europe, living there, not living homeless, having a home or at least a roof to put down their head. I salute you. Guys, at first I didn't actually understand why people leave Europe traveling back to Africa. But now I think I'm getting the hint. I was with a friend this weekend, taking him to the site at at ABOKOBI, where we have a piece of land, and he was telling me that it makes sense to actually have a land in Africa than actually trying to have anything else, because now that he's strong, he has to get this done before he gets to his retirement ages. And he was telling me that rent in France, he pays rent for a studio space, not 2-bedroom, not 3-bedroom, no, for just a studio space that he even is big, but they can divide and have, you understand? He pays just studio space 1,800 euros. That's crazy. In Ghana, that is a huge amount of money. And he also mentioned that they were paying 2,200 euros for rent just 1 month. 2,200 euros. I said, that's crazy. Let's assume an average amount a person pays for a studio space, not 2-bedroom, not 3-bedroom, no, for a studio space, a person pays 2,000 euros. What kind of job as an African, when you get there, what kind of job would you do to ever be able to pay this rent? What shows that you will not be homeless when you reach there? What shows that when you are there, you'll be able to save? And that is where I raise my hands like this. And I salute anybody that is in Europe, living there, not living homeless, having a home or at least a roof to put down their head. I salute you, because this is enough as a pressure for you. And I came back to my senses and understood why African Americans, why you African in Europe are running back to Africa, because it makes sense. It makes absolute sense. Imagine you were paying 2,000 euros for rent of a studio space or a studio space for 1 month. Just 3 months of that money can acquire you a land here. Can acquire you one plot of land measuring 70 feet by 100 feet. And you need extra 5 months salary or just 6 months salary. You'll be able to have an apartment or a house on your own, and you're going to live in it for a long period of time. You understand? So it makes absolute sense. You have a lot of peace. And come to think of it, this is not the only expenses they will be incurring. They have car, mortgages they've taken. They have insurance. They have bills to pay. So how do you guys save? So I watch under the comment section of a lot of people, and people say that the system is built to make people poor. The system is built to put you in a race. A lot of people wish they could come back to Africa, but they can't because they've already involved themselves in debt. The government is chasing them. The financial institutions are chasing them. The insurance companies are chasing them. So they wish they could come to Africa, but it is not easy for them. That's why I keep saying, all these African Americans who are making impact and are able to come to Africa, take this. You have really done well, because it takes a lot of courage to be able to come here. And I see some people sell their properties. Some people sell their cars. Some people sell their cars. Some people sell their furniture, sell stuff to clear their mortgages and have small amount of money. And the funny thing a lot of people think is that they need to have a lot of money before they could come to Africa. No, I've read and heard interviews. I've heard interviews and I watched people who came to Africa with $2,000. With someone said he came to Africa with $500. Some people came to Africa with just $10,000. Do you understand? So it makes a lot of sense, and I now understood why somebody will not plan with just run and come to Africa. It now makes sense, because even if you come to Africa, you are not in any way obligated, or you are not in any position being forced to be homeless or being forced to go for mortgage. No, you are not in any situation. A small amount of money could get you a rent, an apartment, and you could run your businesses. So all Africans American or all Africans in Europe, you have this opportunity. If you are not in any debt, you have to make fast or take a fast move and run back. Come and have something that you can call on your own. Come and have a home. Establish a home, or build a home that you can call on your own. You go back, you come back. You have a place to stay. It makes a lot of sense. And if you have enough, you can actually build this home in a way that you can put them for rent when you are not around. They'll be making money for you while you are at Europe when you go back, and you will also be making money from there. It makes a lot of sense. So all Africans, take this. Do not come here to just come and have a home for yourself. You can actually have homes at very good locations that can earn you income. And you have an option to either still stay here for a long time or to go back and keep coming anytime you wish. But see Africa as an investment instead of just a safe haven. See Africa as a place of investment. Whatever you make, come and invest it here. Because here is a place that no matter how little it is you make, you can actually have a peace of mind. You can actually have safety. You will not be bullied. There's no racism here. There's enjoyment. You can literally walk 11 p.m. at night and nothing will happen to you. Your kids can go out and walk around and you'll be sure that they'll come home. Welcome to Africa. Much respect to you. Yeah. Thank you very much. If you are looking for an office, for an apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartment in the center of Accra, then look no further. This is actually a project that is ongoing on currently. And in this project, you have 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartment in it with studio and a penthouse. So if you are looking to having an office in the center of Accra, then look no further, because this office you're seeing is actually located in the center of Accra, which is cantonment. And if you have an office in this location, it gives you an opportunity to have all the amenities in the city of Accra with a style and comfort. Because from the location of this apartment to the airport, which is the Accra International Airport, is just less than 10-minute drive and you'll be there. It also gives you closeness to all the amenities that are in the center of Accra, and for a business purpose, it also gives you a good contact with and easy access for you and your potential customers, because having an office or an apartment located in the center of Accra is one of the most important things in business. So kindly contact the numbers on your screen to get it done. Hello guys, this land is only 40,000 Ghana cedis and it is located at Dodowa Odokom, opposite the Christian house on the Dodowa Afenya Road. So if you are looking for a land to buy, there are two things you need to look out for: the affordability and the authenticity or the genuineness of the land. This is a registered land with a land title certificate. And as I told you, if you want to buy a land and it doesn't have a land title certificate, you need to run. But this land is registered with a land title certificate. And even before you buy, I would even encourage you to bring your surveyor to come and pick the location, go to the Lands Commission to check it out, to identify the genuine owner of the land before you even make payment. Kindly contact the number you see on your screen to get it done. Thank you. You know, some people prefer to buy a home as small as for themselves, while others also prefer to buy a home that is big, so that tomorrow if they want to use it for any investment purpose, it will be easy. This is actually a 7-bedroom that is located at Ajingano, and this is so beautiful because it has 2 halls, 1 hall at the ground floor and 1 hall at the top floor, which you can enjoy the outside view of the entire location. Yeah, and the ground floor has 3 bedrooms and then 4 bedrooms at the top. 6-bedroom all en suite with 1 bedroom without toilets and bath, but we have external washroom for the visitors. So this is actually a hot cake. It is actually located at Ajingano. It is going for 420,000 US dollars. This is actually on a registered piece of land with land title certificate. You don't have any problem. So kindly contact the numbers you see on your screen. They will get it done.